Welcome to the Wild West. I'm Tracy. Welcome to my channel. I'm doing this 30-day challenge. It's not easy. I'm telling you, it is not easy at all. So I'm in for the challenge. Now, in the beginning of this video, I think this is the right direction. RJ, our littlest and only girl, is leaving on a trip. She's going to be gone a week to see a friend. I already miss her. I can't imagine what it must feel like for the parents that experience the empty nest. None of our 3 kids went to college. I didn't go to college. Motorcycle Man didn't go to college. None of us went to college. So I have not really experienced the empty nest feel. I had a little teeny tiny taste of it when our oldest decided to move to San Francisco for a year, not to go to college, but to experience life, in which he did. And I'm very proud of him for having that experience of, he sold his car, he got on a bus, he went up there, he got a studio apartment, and he took public transit to his job, and he lived there for a whole year. Good job. That's experience. Everyone should do what they feel they want to do, what their hearts want to do. And none of our children's hearts wanted to go to college. They struggled through school big time. 2 of the 3 were in RSP. They needed special extra help to get their work done. And the 3rd one was diagnosed with ADD, and he did not do okay in school until he was medicated, which was a personal choice we made for our child, not to be discussed with anyone, because everyone likes to tell you how they feel about things. And all I saw was, when we put him on medication, he was able to complete papers. He felt better about himself in school, and even his relationships with peers changed for the better. It was a good thing for him. Again, medication may not be for everybody, and it's a personal choice. He's almost 30, and he's decided no more medication for him. And I'm okay with it. Like, that is your life. You do what you want. What I want to talk about here today, and it just kind of got off on that with her leaving and thinking about people sending their children to college, about how there's this huge pressure to send our kids to college. At least when my kids were in school. Maybe it's changing now. I'm not there to know. I hope it's changing, because I remember even in elementary school, they would have like college days where they'd have college signs everywhere, and they would talk about college, and are you college bound, and what college are you going to go to? And it was almost like drilled into their head. But what I didn't understand is, do people not see, do the grown-ups not see, and the administration and whoever's running these schools see, that every human being is created different? We have creatives, we have intellectuals, we have people that like to do stuff with their hands. Shouldn't there be more of like all different options for kids presented in school, and not to make one seem less or more than the other, but they're just different options? Our second born, decided he was going into a trade. So he is an outdoorsy kind of person. He loves to be outside. He's got a lot of energy, and he likes to work with his hands. So he's in an industry where he can do that kind of thing. There are children that are born artists, and they want to go to art school. And when I was younger, I wanted to go to art school, and my mom and dad said, that's not real school. So I said, if I can't go to art school, I don't want to go to school. So I didn't go to school. I just went on in with life. Luckily, I found a partner who we just live simply, and we don't need a lot of fancy things, and we love life together, and we're okay in this life the way we chose it. And and then there's musicians. There's people that are musicians. They should go to music school. And there's intellectuals that love to study. They love to sit in lectures. They love to learn. They want to do something that would require higher education. They should do that. I just wish there were more options for these kids, that they didn't feel weird or in a way about something. Even me, as their parent, felt pressure when I was around other parents asking me what school my kid was going to go to after they graduated or what their plans were for the future. It was just this immense pressure. And when you are graduating high school, do you really know what you want to do with your life? Do you? I don't know. I didn't. I definitely didn't. And I can tell you, none of my three knew either. And they're still wondering what they should be doing. Our oldest bakes. He is the coolest baker. He loves to bake bread. He's always loved to cook. He presents food beautifully on plates. I think he would do well going to culinary school, but he's not made that choice for himself at this point. He's working in our family business. That's not going to be forever. So as parents, I just think it would be a wonderful idea, and I'm sure there's a lot of you out there that already do this. I know that there are, that you encourage your child to do what they love. You can see what they're good at. You can see their strengths. You are their parent, and channel them in that way, and don't make them feel less than. Don't make them feel like art school isn't real school or trade school is less than. Just embrace who they are. That is my rant for the college versus other things, other choices in life. Okay. I also want to just tell you, I went to go see a movie yesterday with Motorcycle Man. We went on a date. I love going on dates with him. I love that we still go on dates, and we've been married 31 years and we still love to go on dates. And he peeked in. He's like, "Do you want to see a movie today?" This was yesterday. And I was like, "Yeah." And so we decided every month we're going to see a movie. Last month he picked Twisters. This month I picked Beetlejuice. I loved Beetlejuice. I'm tripping out how the actors in that movie almost all look like they did in the original Beetlejuice. And I loved the movie. I would say 2 thumbs up from me. If you ask Motorcycle Man, he might do this. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Because he loves Jack Black too. And also he thought the movie was a little crazy. He kept looking at me going like, "What is going on?" I'm like, "It's pretty cool, actually. I love it." Anyway, until next time, peace, love, and keep going.